Hello everybody, Mexican Bocage here with a Minecraft tutorial, one of many as a matter of fact. Today specifically we're going to be taking a look at the creation of a mob farm. This requires a zombie spawner and a few other items I will get to talking about later. This mob farm primarily focuses around zombies and drowned. If you don't know what a drowned is, it's just the underwater equivalent of a zombie. So now we're going to be heading over to my already made mob farm just to be taking a look at the end product and what it should look like. So we're going to be taking a trip down these stairs and we're going to turn this corner. And here is the mob farm. As you can see, we have a spawner back there and a bunch of drowned. So we're going to be taking a quick look at what I've gotten so far. It's pretty good. I've gotten a lot of other stuff from it. And here you can see me murdering all of these drowned. 3 XP, and it's pretty good. And so here we have a zombie that has spawned with some gold armor. He's actually being kind of difficult right now because he's not being completely submerged. There he goes. And so we're going to wait a little bit, and we're going to see him drop his stuff. Alright, well, he's getting pretty close to dropping his armor. Note that this only works on Bedrock Edition. Oh, a random shovel. But this only works on Bedrock Edition because the drowned on Java, they will keep their item. They'll drop their weapons and tools, but they will keep their armor on. But he dropped his gold right there. He turned into a drowned, and we got fire protection 2 and a gold chest plate. So that's pretty good. It's also a great way to get villagers if you are nowhere near a village, because you can kill these guys, the zombie villagers, and you can transport them wherever. This guy here, he got stuck on top, but if you just come around, then he will fall in. You'll lure him down, and then he'll go normally. So that's an easy fix. And so yeah, we're gonna see what he drops. He has an enchanted iron shovel, and I'm interested to see what he has. Alright, well, we got a couple of zombie villagers here. Remember, you can cure them by just splashing a weakness potion and then feeding them a golden apple. So we got 3 of them right here. So if you wanted to start a village, is also a good way to do so. I already have my bossing say, which is just a village with a wall I made. And there he dropped a shovel, and we got an unbreaking one. Kind of sucky, but still, it was free, so not going to complain too much. Alright, so now we're going to get on to what you're going to need. So you're going to need 5 hoppers, 5 glass. I'd actually recommend glass blocks. You're going to see why. You can use chests or barrels, whichever storage system you choose, and a water bucket. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to start digging 2 blocks down and all around the dungeon. So this gives the zombies room to drop down and move freely. So if you just put water there, then they'd get caught on the spawner itself. So you want to prevent that from happening as much as possible. So you're going to want to dig 2 blocks deep. Alright, so once you've finished digging, you're going to want to put water down. I'd recommend having 2 water buckets so you don't have to make a second trip, as did I. So don't make the same mistake I did. Saves a little bit of time. It's not the end of the world. But we're going to get some water here, and we're going to come back. Now we're going to make a little 2x2 water source, so you don't have to keep moving around, or just for simplicity's sake. And just going to put water all in the back. So I'm going to break that there. And make sure we have all water source blocks all at the back of your dungeon. And you want to have them in the direction, or the water flowing in the direction in which the zombies you want them, or the zombies you want to go. Because, that makes the most sense. That's the only thing that makes sense, Alright, so you're going to want to keep going all the way to the back. I think it's 8 or 9 blocks long. The distance water will flow. So as you can see here, it stops at that point, and you don't want to go past that. So you want the zombies to go as far as possible, and for it to stop right here. And I just broke this, you know, so I'm not hitting my head or anything. You could add slabs up there in the later on. It'll help channel the zombies down more. I didn't personally, because I didn't feel it mattered. Yeah, I'm counting. I think it was 8 or 8 or 9. And so I'm gonna come back up, and what you want to do is you want to go back around and below. So just go down and around. You want to see where, because you want to be behind, like where the zombies are going to be. And you're gonna want to dig 3 blocks down. 3 blocks so you can fit hoppers down there, and so you'll still have the 2 spaces where the zombies can drown, essentially. Alright, so now you're going to want to start digging a little area back here. So this will be the compartment where you will be able to slay the zombies. And so right here, that 1 block right there that I started opening up, that's probably where you're going to need your trapdoors. I forgot to mention this earlier, you're going to need 5 trapdoors as well. The trapdoors will help prevent any small zombies, you know, baby zombies, from coming in and killing you. And so they'll be like any other zombie. And you can just close them up for safe measure in case any of them spawn with a trident. So this is where I remembered, oh yeah, I don't have I don't have my trapdoors. And here I use glass planes, and I missed one, I forgot. But glass panes, they're actually inferior because the zombies will get trapped in the little like snag, and they won't go down all the way. So glass blocks are the way to go. So here I'm going to craft some trapdoors. I didn't mean to craft so many. I'm probably going to use them in the future anyways, so it's alright. And you can also be hit because it's not a solid block, so you can be hit through there. So this is why you don't want to use glass panes, I mean, and you want to just stick to the glass blocks. It doesn't look as good, and you actually don't even need glass blocks. I just like to see what I'm doing. And here I'm gonna dig out the little area for the chest. So you want this to be off to the side. So here I'm putting down my chest. There we go, and this is where I put down the hoppers, and you need to crouch or shift in order for them to connect to one another, or else the hoppers will just go straight into the ground and they'll get stuck, and you won't get the results that you want. So crouch, and there you go. And so now, just a quick test to see whether it worked. Sure enough, it did. And so this is where you want to use staircases, because if you use a solid block, then your chest will not open. I tried using slabs. I know they're on different levels, but that didn't work for some reason. So I just ended up using stairs. And the stairs will also prevent any baby zombies from coming in through right there. Had a little bit of a flood, but that's alright. There we go. Still, the chest is still accessible. And so this was my first test, just to see if it worked. and you'll see here why the glass panes, they kind of suck. And I kind of left it all bare bones and ugly. Of course, you could add stairs to make it look prettier. And so now your mob spawner is pretty much complete. You want to just break all the torches in there so the zombies can actually spawn. I broke the 2 on this side. I couldn't get that torch, but that's alright. Gonna go around here and break that one. And now our zombies will spawn. And as you can see, it works just like the other one. They're pretty much identical in design. They function the same way. But if you want to clear a larger area out back there, and also if you get enchanted items that you don't want, you can just use a, what are they called? Grindstone, I believe. And you can just get free XP. See, they got stuck, and that really didn't work as well. And if you hit them, the durability on any items that you do get kind of goes down. Here is just a final clip of me replacing the glass. You might want to clear it out because I had some issues with the zombies that got in the way. And so, yeah, that pretty much wraps up the video, guys. You can add your own little twists to the little project we have going on here. But, yeah. Thank you all for watching, and if you like the video, like and subscribe. And I plan on having more tutorials in the future. My next tutorial, I plan on making a Bedrock cow breeder, well, cow farm. And I want it to be as efficient as possible. Yeah, see you guys soon. Thank you.